impossible! He was never this strong, not even against my dad. His power defies all logic." Meanwhile, the mysterious one who had been watching silently gave a faint smile and said in a low, knowing voice, "There's nothing strange about what you're seeing. We've witnessed greater days than these. The outcome has been clear from the start. Whis is no longer the being you once knew." Goku watched the battle intently, his voice filled with admiration. "Now I understand. From what he did to the earth, he's reached a level where he controls nature itself as if it were part of his own soul. This is the level spoken of in the fusion of the gods of destruction, and that's why the planet endures this devastating clash. He prepared it beforehand, as if he had planned it all from the beginning."
The scene was revealed after the violent charge. Whis' brothers fell one after another, thrown to the ground like lifeless corpses. Not death, but a crushing defeat that shook their very being. One of them remained, standing in the center of the circle, refusing to fight. Her sobs rent the air with profound sorrow. Whis advanced slowly toward her, his steps devoid of mercy, and his hand rose as if to pass judgment at once. She wept with a boundless anguish, tears streaming like rain down her cheeks. Whis lifted his hand, then spoke in a harsh, cold voice. "You will not fool me with your counterfeit tears. You think crying absolves you. What you did to Vados turned my heart to stone, and I will not allow any of you to live in this vile existence. I will cleanse this world." He aimed his hand as if to end her in a sudden movement, but a voice cut through the air, stern and full of resolve. "Stop! Don't do it!" Everyone turned to see Goku stepping forward, his voice steady and without a hint of hesitation. Whis looked at him and said, "Didn't I tell you not to interfere? I have a particular purpose." Goku answered, his voice trembling with memory. "Angels are merely pawns. The real corruption sits above them. It's the priest. Our higher goal is to end him and remove him from his post, not to kill children who were victims of his rule. Punishment must reach the source." Still, Whis ignored Goku's words. The lethal halo in his eyes returned, and he increased his energy charge until the air around him trembled. In that moment, what no one had expected occurred. The sky opened, and from the void descended countless ranks of angels, like a storm pouring down as if wings were falling like rain, row after row aligning as though the heavens had sent their entire army. They landed upon the ground as a single heavenly decree. Their faces were hard, their eyes fixed on Goku and Whis together. They had not come for any second purpose. They came with one clear intent, as immutable as truth, to eliminate Goku and extinguish anyone who stood in their way, namely, Whis himself. The friends around them were swallowed by astonishment. Whis spoke, saying, "Protect yourself, Goku. I don't expect you to hesitate. This time we will act as a team. You are the pivot. Your presence is the core of this game." Goku replied coldly, "No need, Whis. Our goal is shared, but remember, we don't want to slaughter them. Justice is taken, not senselessly fed on blood." In the palace, the priest exploded with fury, his face a burning ember. "You lied to me, Whis. I trusted you, gave me the keys to my fate, and then you vanished and returned with betrayal." He struck the table until the marble cracked, a cry bursting from within him. Zeno expects an explanation for his vision. I have little time in this room and must find a trick to deceive him. I will await your fate with my sons. I brought them from the banished world, and now we shall see how your game ends. On the ground, the commander of the angels stepped forward, his voice like thunder, speaking with an authority that allowed no reply. We have not served this order for millions of years. Now, our first mission after so long is to eradicate the one who corrupted the order. We will not fail. Goku and Whis did not wait. They moved forward together as one step before the sea of angels.